Howdy guys, we're back with more Path of Exile. I am on my little baby Templar and I have a friend playing with me playing a Summoner's Scion or something.
Hey guys, I'm Nosp here, and yep, playing the Summoner Scion, trying to make it work.
Too bad you're not playing it in 3.0. Apparently they're making the Scion, however you say it, a lot better. Apparently she's not very good right now, which I guess would explain why I haven't seen a whole lot of them.
Yeah, I wondered about that, because I never see them either, and I was like, does anybody know about this class?
Well, by the time that it's improved, we'll probably be high enough level that you'll see the improved one, because I figure we'll probably end up playing these on standard since Legacy isn't going to last. Well, it was actually supposed to end at the first of this week, but they extended it, so it's going to go on until July now, so gotta hope you could enjoy it while the getting's good, basically.
Yeah, I hope so too. I mean, my Ranger's pretty much into Act 2 of Merciless now. I don't think that episode's up yet, but that's how far I am. And hoping to blast through the rest of it and start doing some of that map stuff, because I really want to play some of the endgame of this version of Path of Exile before that awesome looking expansion comes out.
Well, I think maps are probably always going to be important, so you're not gonna miss out except for, they're gonna get rid of league stones, but apparently according to the news, they're gonna keep breaches in map areas, like there's like a 10% chance. Speaking of breach, we got one over here. So league stones won't drop anymore, and we won't have any more league stones, but we will still get breaches, which, those are like the best league stones anyway, if you ask me anyway. Other than Parandus, I like the Parandus ones, but apparently well, I think old Zana, she's gonna be your map person. But old Zana used to let you activate or go to past leagues, and I guess they're bringing that back. I don't know. I didn't play Path of Exile prior to this patch, so I'm not really sure how all that works.
Sounds pretty cool though. I mean, I've only gotten to do the Legacy League, which I'm not. Is this supposed to be like a League of Leagues? Like it's supposed to be like a throwback to all the leagues before?
Yeah, so basically, like, okay, from how I understand it, since I'm new too, so you've got like a breach league stone and ambush leagues. Well, I don't know about the ambush ones, but maybe those two. But like the Parandus, the Nemesis, the Warbands, those are all previous leagues, and putting in the league stones lets you kind of basically relive those past leagues or something, is how I understand it. I might be a little bit wrong there, and I'm not sure to what extent each of these leagues were, if there really was like an ambush league or something. Maybe there was, I don't know, I didn't play.
Yeah, me either. So it's just kind of. I thought this was just like the league, like this is just the way the game is, but I didn't realize there was all these different ones.
Yeah. Yeah, so this Legacy League lets you really customize what you want to do, but I think overwhelmingly people tend to use mostly the same league stones, like some of the league stones that I've been getting, like the uncapped breach stones, sell for like 3 chaos orbs or something, so I think people are mostly looking at for Parandus, Breach, and maybe some Beyonds. I've seen people asking for Beyonds, but I don't see people asking for any of the other ones, so I don't really know how popular or useful any of the other league stones are, so I guess they are just getting rid of the ones that aren't as useful or aren't as fun. It is an awful lot to manage when you've got league stones to manage, you've got silver coins, the prophecies to manage, you've got me just sitting here hitting a tent instead of mobs to manage. And then when you start doing maps, you're going to have a bunch of map mods. So I guess it's probably a little cumbersome to manage all this stuff going on. Like, okay, what's going to one-shot me in this place, right?
Yeah, that's true. You never, and like if you get a nasty combination of things or they just don't work out in the right way.
So,
Are we killing them all for the?
well, well,
Hmm.
I planned on killing them all, but what happens if we pick
Your
different
trouble.
choices? Let's see. Oh, okay, let's see. If you kill Creighton, you cannot change your mind. If you help him, blah, 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 you'll have to fight any party members who do not side with you. That almost sounds like fun.
Oh,
So what happens? Will we just sit here and have to brawl each other? I mean, how's that gonna work out?
I guess so. Whoever teams up with him gets the NPCs on their side. So this could be really tough if one of us decides to do not what the other is doing.
Oh yeah?
How about we just don't tell
All
and we
right.
just pick our
Okay.
choices? Ready?
Okay.
Three,
Okay.
two,
Okay.
one. Oh wait, it's not letting me vote. Oh, I
Uh-huh.
have to talk to him. Oh, okay, there we go.
Okay.
Okay, I voted. You can see my vote.
Oh, you're going to kill him, huh?
Maybe.
How unfortunate for you. No, okay. I actually want the passive point, so I will also be killing him. I kind of wanted to troll you and see what would happen. In fact, I feel like I probably should have done that, but I hear it's you can change your choice, but it's supposed to be pretty expensive.
Yeah, it's
So,
like 20 orbs of regret and an amulet or something like
oh
that.
wow, really?
Yeah,
Yoink. Well,
yeah, that's a
that's
pretty good one.
so yeah. I guess I don't know if it's really worth. Well, I mean, if you're gonna keep playing the same
You owe
character through like
nothing.
standard and
Not even the
stuff, which
life
I
you
plan
wasted on
on
spite
doing,
and
I want to do
avarice.
it as right as possible. So, all right. So, I don't think we really have anything else to do here unless you just want to kill stuff for laughs. We got this one over here, so we need to get the other two bandits. So did you want to go back to town, or did you want to finish clearing out this place? It says, area contains a breach. We already did the breach here, yes, so I don't think there's really anything else here if you want to go back, or what.
We missed a strong box unless you found it somewhere, but I don't really care too much about finding a random strong box.
Okay, so, alright, well, me either. Let's just get this done. I
I'm
just
just
want
gonna
to...
sell.
Oh, you're gonna sell? Okay, I'm gonna go junk stuff in my stash as well. Doot doot doot. And boop. Yeah, I
Oh,
have
you
a...
know what?
Hmm.
I have I have these face breaker strapped mitts, and it's kind of tempting. They have like 622% more unarmed physical damage.
I think that's one of like the first builds I heard someone telling me about was like you could do like a face breaker marauder or something like that.
Oh, really? That sounds awesome.
I think you should try to make that work.
I think I might do that one day. That sounds like a ton of fun.
I think that's a pretty as far as unique goes. I think face breaker isn't supposed to be all that bad. I might be wrong though. I don't really know anything about what's good and what's not, but
Yeah, me either.
well,
I'm still learning.
I'm going on an adventure whenever you feel like joining me.
Alright, I'm figuring out all these different inventory things I got going on. I'll be...
Yeah, I need to. I forgot I've gained a few level. Like I forget how fast leveling is. I mean, even though we were just complaining about it being so slow, at the same time, at least it is fast. Like I've gained a few levels, like what, 3 levels since we started. And it's like I need to go see what abilities I can use, but I figure I will probably do that between recordings just because I don't know, like I'm still not too sure about playing melee. This is all weird and new to me, like being up an enemy's face and having new buttons to push. I'm used to throwing down a totem or two and kind of going comatose, so this is all weird to me.
kind of going comatose. Yeah, like this is definitely strange for me too, because I'm used to being all the damage and like having very little defenses
Oops.
in terms of things protecting me, and now I have lots of things protecting me, but I do no damage.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not used to actually being able to do damage. I have Ancestral Bond, which lets you have another totem, but you can't cast anything that does damage yourself. So it's
Oh,
kind of,
jeez.
well, it's not too bad, but it's different. There's a little bit of getting used to it, I think there is anyway. At least between both of these, there's some getting used to it, but
Yeah, that's the fun part about these kind of games, though, is every different character has a different play style to it.
I like, you know, I've noticed that the towns seem like they're getting more and more, you know, empty. And, you know, I guess if you've been playing the game since it came out, you know, like 12 hours a day, you know how these games are. You end up playing for like 5 hours and you look at the clock and it's like, I didn't mean to play that long. So, you
Yeah,
know,
oops.
when you've, you know, played everything multiple times, I guess the game loses its luster at least a little bit, you know. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I could see that happening because I've had it happen with other games before, but I know I referenced Diablo 2 a lot, but man, when I played that game, it was like there wasn't enough. Like I could have played that game for 18 hours a day and just been hunky-dory.
The
Man,
night
I
must
try
give
watching
way to the
people
day.
stream Diablo 2, and I know this is like, oh, how could you save that? But Diablo's 2's graphics, those just make my eyes bleed, man. They're so dated.
Yeah, like when I look at them, it's like my imagination fills in all the pixelless gaps and like creates this vivid world because yeah, I played it when I was a kid, right? So back then it was like, oh yeah, this is awesome. But to look at it with brand new, fresh eyes and see it, it's like,
I must
what
have
character is that
time to
supposed to be?
gather
You
my
know,
will.
it's definitely not up to par with today's standards.
Yeah, definitely. Which, you know, the fact that it came out in the 90s and people are, what, didn't it come out in the 90s? Like, the first, or no, the Diablo 2, yeah, Diablo 2 came out in like the late 90s, right?
I think it was 99.
So a game that's like 18 years old or 18, almost 20, I don't know, and people are still streaming it, people are still playing it. I mean, what's that say about that game? You know, you know, people are still playing it, people are still streaming it on Twitch and whatever, you know, people are still, like I tried watching people play, what is it, the witch or something like that, wizard, sorceress, something like that,
Yeah,
spellcaster
Sorceress.
lady, and I don't know, the animations look so weird. It's just too much bright red angriness.
There's a lot of bright red angriness, that's for sure. You notice this chest has 1600% increased rarity.
I noticed that. I wonder what the maximum on the, like, rarity contained in these things are. I've gotten some really cool boxes, though. I got, one that had, like, or one mod that was, like, contains a unique item or whatever, like, guaranteed
Oh, really?
uniques.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Alright, here's the wetlands up here, so we can go take care of that bandit.
Sure, let's do that. Yeah, and that's one other thing I was looking up on the upcoming expansion for this game is I was checking out the beta events that are coming up. And there's gonna be like tons of events. Like the first week has 54 events.
I wonder how the events work anyway. I haven't ever done anything. Haven't even. I don't know if you noticed it, but when I was logging in, it said had like little things where you could like register or something like that. That was different. I don't know what that was about.
I think I'm gonna. Saw that too. I think I'm gonna look into it after we're done this adventure through 2 here. Ooh, a rare strongbox. But from when I did read about it, it seems like there's like little individual events that range from like an hour to 8 hours or something like that, and they'll have little like objectives in them, like either defeat a boss or gain this many levels or do this thing, beat this Uber area or something like that. And it seems like the top players get rewards, like the top 7 of each class in one of the first events get some kind of special unique armor that can only be gotten through events.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
you get like $30 to $50 stats and improved gems or something like that. It's pretty cool.
Too bad I
Um,
suck at this game. Hey, come up here.
I know, me too, right? But I was reading through, and there's so many events, and there's like all kind of microtransaction rewards, and
So an
everybody
enemy.
gets uh, oh, hold on, I need to talk to him here. Ho ho!
Oh, whoa! What happened?
I have betrayed you. I
What?
want
Oh
that
my
40 help.
gosh, are you serious right now? You're so, really? Really? Really?
Really?
Really? Oh yeah?
Yep. Oh, you killed all my. Oh my gosh, you have stones too. Oh my gosh, you're killing my zombies faster than I can make them. Oh my
Oh my
gosh, I
god.
have 2 zombies.
Oh my
Come on,
gosh,
3
what's
zombies.
going on? I can't
There's
kill.
spawning more dudes.
I think I need to kill you. I think you're the problem.
No, no.
How could you do
Kill.
this to me?
What are you talking
Betrayal?
about?
Oh my gosh, I
Betrayal?
I need to get all
I
these.
can't even hurt you. I'm punching you as hard as I can
Oh,
right
here,
now.
I'm gonna
You're killing
come
me.
here, come here, come here. Where are you going? You wanted this. This is what you wanted. Come here, you little fat ass. Come here. What are you doing? Look at you running.
I'm making zombies.
Come here. You wanted this. You
Oh,
wanted this. What are you doing? Come. This is what you want. I need to. I wish I could summon my stupid Vaal skeletons. I'm gonna kill your stupid. I'm just gonna sit here killing your zombie.
Did you
This is.
kill Oak yet?
Yes, there's his amulet. In fact, I'm gonna go get his.
Oh my god, I can't leave. Alright, it's on then.
Well, here, you know
my-
what? Yeah, I'm not. You're not. I'm not stuck in here with you. You stuck in here with me.
Oh my god, you do so much damage. Ah!
Here, can I do a victory dance here?
Can you dance?
No, I did dance, but I think maybe you have to buy him or something. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Oh man.
I'm just gonna bask here in the glory of victory.
Alright. Lesson learned. Be stronger next time I want to fight you.
Oh look, I see your little dead. Oh hi!
Oh, hey,
Oh
we're
my
still
gosh,
enemies.
we're still enemies.
Yeah,
What
it's
the-
on now. It's on
what
now.
the
I got my bears on my side.
Oh god, why are you still?
Oh my god, I'm allied with every NPC in this area. This is my zone. It's my zone,
Are you
scrub.
serious? I'm too busy laughing. This isn't. I'm out of here. Screw this place.
Pussy.
Oh, look, now look, we're friends again. Okay.
Oh, how about that? How's it going, buddy?
What, buddy?
Thanks for the ores.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
Hey,
gosh.
waypoint.
Now we know what happens when we disagree over what to do with the bandits. I can't believe that I thought that once we got out of the little arena area that we would be friends again, because I noticed when you were walking back that on the mini map how we can see each other's names and it should be green. Well, your name was red, and I was like, why is his name red? And I was like walking over toward you, and it was like, oh, because he's hostile.
Yeah, I can whoop my butt.
Oh my gosh, that's so ridiculous. I don't even know how I did that because I feel like I'm not doing any damage. I'm using like this meatball maker. Look at this. I'm just sitting here you want cheese with your meatballs? I'm even wearing like a little chef hat over here. Look at
You
me.
are. You remind me of like from League of Legends, a Pantheon reskin or something.
Oh gosh, budget Pantheon with a bucket head.
Yeah, exactly. You're like the wannabe.
Oh man, I'm so glad we got to do that. That was fun. I was very curious what would happen because you do the quest and it says, you're going to have to fight party members that like don't agree or whatever, and it was like, well, is that really what happens? Yeah, that's really what happens.
That's really what happens, apparently.
So apparently if you're playing with someone, maybe you should agree on what you're doing or, end up having a little bit more fun than you anticipated that day.
Yeah, or don't play with tricksy little people like me.
Well, this reminds me of Divinity Original Sin in that game. You could play it cooperatively, and it's kind of a complicated game, but basically you you could play with other people cooperatively, and you could make a character and control it, and it was like a strategy game, but you would come up to different story points in the game, and you'd have to make a choice, and you could agree or disagree with the people that you were playing with, and that might spark a little bit of a little in-game debate type thing. It's really cool.
Yeah, I remember looking at that game and it looked really awesome. I really love games that give you that interactivity with each other when it comes to co-op.
Yeah, Divinity Original Sin is one of my games that I'm like, I really want to play. I've played it a little bit, but not really a whole lot. I only got a few hours into that game. It's a lot of fun though. I don't know why I stopped playing. It was really fun, but doesn't really hold your hand at all. You're kind of on your own as far as figuring out stuff. Kind of like Path of Exile. Unless you know, have a lot of people helping you out, you can end up doing a lot of real derpy stuff.
Yeah, I think that's probably why I didn't do so well at this game the first time I tried it, as I was just so noob and so bad.
Well, apparently a lot of people, their first character, usually doesn't get very far, so it's not really unusual. People end up too squishy, which, I mean, that makes sense. Same thing with me. It's like, you want to, how can I do more damage? Because, watching your numbers get bigger is fun. Watching, oh yay, more elemental resistance. Yeah, it's not so.
Yeah,
It's kind of boring until you realize, oh hey, elemental resistance keeps me alive. Give it to me. It's like you have to reach like a weird certain level of a certain understanding, I guess, before you can appreciate stats like that. I guess it's like, oh health, it doesn't sound very fun. But then when you start playing for a while, it's like, oh my health, yes, that's exactly what I needed.
yep, exactly. And then, you're actually allowed to play the game again if you just repeatedly die before that. That's how it felt on my ranger when I got to Merciless. Is like end of Cruel was just whooping my butt, and I was taking a lot of damage from just about everything. And I started finally getting some health and resistance and stuff like that. And it was like, hey, I can play the game again. I'm allowed to have fun on my character.
Well, that's good. Yeah, let's see. Cruel, the Cruel Labyrinth, I couldn't even do that by myself. I had to get someone to help me with the Cruel Lab. I had a lot of trouble with the Cruel Lab.
And it was really hard when I tried. I got one-shotted by some. There's like a pet boss or something like that in the first area. Argus, I think his name was, or something. And he just decimated me, like
Really?
over and over and over. He would just walk up to me and just like tap me on the shoulder, and I'd just fall over.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was kind of like normally you take a couple hits and then you drop, but it was just like he stood next to me, just like, boop, and I died.
Oh man, that's a bummer.
Yeah, I tried 2 or 3 times, and I was just like, yeah, I'm not ready for this.
Well, again, that's why I think 3.0 is going to be really cool. I feel like the progression will be a lot more clear and easy, maybe. You won't just kind of have like these sudden spikes in difficulty. And I could be completely wrong. Maybe it'll still be the same, but I don't know. I'm thinking it'll be a little bit better as far as progression goes. I kind of went backward. Like, I think I was supposed to do maps earlier than I did on my witch, on my first character. I just threw myself at Malachi over and over again when I was like level 70, I think, and I got or maybe I was like 75, I don't remember. But I got my butt really bad handed to me. I died over and 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 over again. But it would have been easy if I spent the time to do some maps instead. So make sure when you get to Act 3 of Merciless, you spend the time doing a few maps before you run along to Act 4 and get, 'cause Act 4, it's really short, but it's a lot of boss fights, right? So, and apparently leveling up in the dried lake isn't a bad idea either.
Yeah, I do like that area, but yeah, you're right. I totally remember both times I've gone into Act 4, it's just been like a boss rush, and I usually die at least once on most bosses.
Yeah, Act 4 feels so weird compared to the rest of the game. Like, Act 1, Act 2, like, Act 3, like, I like Act 3, like, story-wise, but I hate navigating the place. Like, Act 2 is pretty cool. I like Act 2, especially when you go and, like, release the shadow on the world and, like, everyone hates you and Groose won't stop spitting, and then you got the bandits. Like, Act 2 is cool. I like Act 2. Alright, so... Alright, that's what I want to see. I was like, whoops, I'm doing the same thing you did where I didn't talk to him. I was like, I'm gonna wait and see what he does this time. I won't be caught by surprise.
Yeah, I ain't got no tricks up my sleeve this time.
So, Oak gives you the bonus health when you help him, right?
Yeah.
Alright, that's a pretty good one. Now, from the guide that I'm reading, I'm supposed to get all the bonus points on this character. And like I said, I'm trying to follow this guide pretty closely because I plan on playing this character.
Thus blessed, daughter of God. He will show you what true friendship is.
Think. Oh, right. I was like, why do I only have 2 amulet fragments? And it's like, oh, okay, right, because I helped Toke. I didn't kill him like you did.
Right, right. Okay,
Scared me
so
for
I
a
think we
second.
need to split part ways for a moment so we can turn in our stuff. So, how about
I
you
have
let me
seen
know
warriors
when
in
you're
black in
good to
these.
go?
I will do. I'm just running up to go see Oak right now. It shouldn't be too long of a trip.
Okay.
There's
It's
you
just right up
say the
here, and
Lord.
thankfully we got the
I am
waypoint when we
sure
left the
sorry
wetlands, so I can just walk right back in.
Awesome,
I
awesome.
wonder if everything will still be friendly. Nope, nothing's friendly still. I thought
Oh,
things would still
really?
be like, hey, you're still cool, but no, they hate me.
Huh, that's kind of weird. It's like all the NPCs liked you as long as you were fighting me. Or like all the mobs,
Yeah,
I mean, in the area.
yeah, as soon as I allied myself with Oak, who I just realized I can't turn the quest into because he's dead, I have to reset the area.
Oh, for
Um,
real? Oh,
yeah, I
yeah, I
know,
guess that
I
would
didn't
make
even think about that.
yeah, I guess that would make sense. How annoying. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
my quest thing is like, Aramir wants you to kill Oak, and it's like, well, he's dead, technically.
Oh
New
my
instance, there we go.
gosh. What a pain. I'm so sorry
Come
that
to hear
you
Oh,
your
don't be sorry.
powers.
suck at this game and got your ass handed to you by a girl.
Oh, oh, the feels and hurts. Well, maybe I'll just continue my adventure in the wetlands all by myself.
Oh, come
No,
on.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Like you can get far without me anyway.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm
Need someone to
joking.
protect my zombies who protect me.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. I've got like 4 points. Oh man. I don't remember where I'm supposed to put everything. I guess okay, here we go. Increased aura effect stuff. I don't even have like any real good aura stuff right now, but this is what I'm gonna want eventually, so that's where I'm putting my points. So,
That's
whoop.
where you're putting your points.
I'm in aura area of effect, 20% increased area of effect from aura skills and less mana reserved, and I have like one aura that I'm using because I'm not quite high enough level for some of the other ones that I want to use, and I'm not going to sit here and look through my inventory at which ones I can use right now because that's going to take me the better part of the day.
Yeah, I got some situations here. I just got a new passive skill called Necromantic Aegis. All bonuses from an equipped shield apply to my minions instead of me. So, to both get a good shield and also figure out how the heck I'm going to fit all my skill gems in with the changes that I'll have to make.
I see, I
But
see.
I'll do that another time, so I can bore
Alright.
all you guys for it.
Alright, so we need to go to, well, when we're done, you're done turning this in, we need to go to the Chamber of Sins, which I'm just kind of like teleporting around randomly because it's like, I've been through this place how many times and I still don't know where to go?
Should be up. I have a pretty good feel for where all the little locations are.
See, that's the problem, female driver, man. If there's not a McDonald's next to it, I can't find it. That's just the truth right there. Whoop, whoop.
Well, luckily, in some places in the world, there's a McDonald's on every corner.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, here we go. Two of
I don't know
these
if I should say
guys.
luckily when I say that, actually. Luckily
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah, I
That
was about
sounds
to
better.
say. Watch what you say, man. Oh look! Oh hey, you're giving you're giving this guy hell over here. Come on! Oh no! Never mind. I thought you were doing more
Oh no, he
damage.
went into the... I was damaging him?
I thought you were.
I was trying
Apparently not.
to.
Whoop! You don't want that.
Nope. I grabbed the other thing.
Nice. Works
You
out for
want to check
both
out
of
these
us.
booty.
Are you looking at some? Oh yeah, I need to remember I should probably actually look at some of this stuff. I'm just running past it like this all sucks.
Yeah, well, you're pretty powerful as it is. I feel like you're just whomping everything.
You know, that's the thing. I don't feel powerful at all because I just have like such a random mishmash of stuff, and it's like the stuff that I do have, I'm too stupid to press half the time, so I'm just sitting here making meatballs with my little meatball hammer.
Little meatball maker.
My meatball machine over here. Yeah, this isn't like
The lair of a toy
oh.
maker with pretensions of godhood.
Sorry, I was listening to what my little Templar had to say. Um, no, this isn't like this isn't the ability I'm supposed to use with this build. I'm supposed to use like some kind of blade ability with like 3 curses on hit, so it's like I'm gonna have to need some I need some real specific items to make this work, and it's supposed to be pretty expensive too, so I'm not sure how this is gonna work out long term, but you know, I'm sure I don't plan on really playing a whole lot of my witch in after Legacy ends, but I will keep playing this character, so I figure I can just use my witch to fund this character and make it, you know, super cool aura man.
That's true, that's true. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm going to do in Standard, but...
Well, plus,
sure.
like I said, your Scion will be a lot better after 3.0 anyway, so that'll be really good.
Yeah, that's true.
I think you get a free respec when you change over to Standard too, so that'll give you something to think about with your Scion as well.
Oh, damn, I didn't know that. That sounds awesome.
I obviously haven't lived through a server or a season, league, whatever, ending, so...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to find out when the time comes. I am looking forward to it, though, as much as I don't want the Legacy League to end until I'm nice and done with it.
Yeah, ever since I've been doing the maps on my witch, it's like, ooh, here's the end game. Like, the game, like, honestly isn't even fun until you, well, I mean, it is fun, I shouldn't say that, but the real fun begins when you have your maps.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to those. I found a few already. I just need to,
What the heck?
I don't know, there's like a block away there.
I want in. Why is this a door here? Let me in. Like,
Yeah.
you mean to tell me you can't, like, I can sit here and conjure fire meatballs out of my hands, but I can't, like, climb over these roots, really?
Yep, that's exactly what they're saying.
Okay, just making sure.
Making sure.
Oh jeez, I hate these shrines because they give me such bad frame rate loss, dude. You know, like when you start doing maps, you know, they have mods and stuff. For me, like the second worst mod on a map is like the burning ground because it gives me 10 frames a second. Like, nothing made me realize what a potato my CPU, or yeah, what a potato my CPU was with this game. You know, run any AAA game from like 2016, whatever, no problem. Shadows on, no problem. But try to play Path of Exile, forget it. Frame rate loss, lagging.
Damn, I never would have imagined, like, that's crazy. This is the cause.
Well, people say it's poorly optimized. I just feel like I'm a baddie. Hey, let's go help well, actually, will he be scaled to our level, or will he be, like, really goofy? Like, I guess he's scaled, looks like he's scaled to our level. I was worried he was gonna be, like, insanely hard because of higher level characters, but that wouldn't make a lot of sense now, would it? There we go.
Thankfully it's not that way, because I was worried it was going to be like that too.
Because I think the dailies are that way. I tried to do, like, I was like, oh, I should just do my dailies real fast, and I went on my, like, level 2 character and got my face kicked in. It's like, well, that was a waste of time.
Yeah, it's not so much like a free XP system or anything like that.
No, not at all.
We got a trial here. This should be interesting. Our first trial is 2 people.
Oh, jeez.
It's gonna be fun.
You know what? I don't think I have to do it because I've done it on my main character. I think that's how it works. If you complete them all on one character, you don't have to do them on subsequent characters or something.
Oh, you're right. And I'm pretty close to having all that, so I don't think I'm actually gonna do it at all then, because it's kind of a pain in the butt.
Did you see that they're changing the way that the lab works in 3.0 as well?
No, I hadn't seen.
Yeah, basically they're making it so you don't have to do it quite as many times is the gist of it. The labyrinth isn't going away, and I don't think it's really going to be significantly changed. You just don't have to do it quite as much.
It's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, I think GGG is doing a pretty good job of listening to what people want and trying to find a good balance that makes, you know, I really feel like they're trying to make everyone happy. I don't know, that's my kind of take on it. It's like, I don't really know, because I haven't played the game long enough to comment on any of their balance choices, but, you know, just the fact that they're adding 6 new acts and so many new systems, it's like, you can tell these are people that really care about their game and really want, you know, they want it to do well, and they're not gonna sit there and make choices that are just gonna be like, well, how do we make this game less fun? We don't want people to have fun in our video game. You know, it's like,
Yeah.
I'm sure they want, you know, a variety of builds and a variety of fun things to happen. I'm pretty sure they don't want everyone to be doing the same, running around doing the exact same thing, so, you know, that's why things change, right? But, you know, maybe I'm wrong, I don't know.
No, I think they're taking the right direction with it. Like, um, you know, again, I'm always talking about Diablo 2. Always talking about that because I played too much of
Well,
that
that,
game and I just
well,
have
you
so
know
many
that,
comparisons.
well, that's fine because I didn't play Diablo 2, so I kind of appreciate it because I'm like, I don't, you know, people compare this game to Diablo 2 a lot, and I never played Diablo 2. I completely missed out. So please make all the Diablo 2. I need to know more about this game. I've only watched it. I've only watched it through streams, and like I said, I know it's petty, but I will never play that game because graphics.
Yeah. Well, what I was gonna say is that Diablo 2 had a lot of ways of giving you freedom. It basically just put the tools in the game and let you just, you know, kind of like Path of Exile. It's like, here's a bunch of cool skills, have fun, find the items, and just see what works together and build whatever you want out of any character. You can do it, have fun, be free. And it's like, that's really awesome of Path of Exile and Diablo 2, just to let you play whatever. In Diablo 2, though, there was a big portion of time where certain builds just wouldn't work just because they just didn't have any ways to be strong, but they did fix it a little bit later on. But what I wish would have happened with Diablo 2 is that they would have just taken
Oh
the game
jeez,
that
oh
was
no.
Diablo 2.
Oh
Holy
panic.
smokes, I died.
Yeah, he got possessed there. This is exactly what happened to my very first character. This was my exact first death on my very first character, so that's why I'm currently in the process of running away.
I'm currently in the process of trying to get back.
Oh jeez.
It
Yeah,
takes me a
this
minute. I think
guy's
I'm going the right way.
This guy's ridiculous. I'm having such a hard time. Oh man, the battle's really tough right now. I don't think I can handle this. Oh gosh, this is horrible.
I'm coming.
I don't think I got. Oh no, I'm about to die. This is terrible. This is just a disaster. I don't know what I'm gonna
I think.
do.
Did you kill him?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Is he still alive?
Nah, I'm just messing with
Yeah,
you.
I was like, you should talk to Helena. There's like a bunch of loot here, and you're just like running around, your health isn't moving, and I'm just like, what?
I wanted you to feel like you were useful. I'm just kidding.
I know my ass is being carried. What's up, Helena?
No, I'm teasing you. Oh my gosh, I'm just kidding. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're hilarious.
Ah, thank you. Alright, so oh, whoops. Alright, I gotta talk to these people back in town, talk to this guy, talk to this guy, talk to this guy, go to the Weaver's Chambers, blah, blah, blah. Oh no, we didn't get the or I didn't get the waypoint in the Western Forest, did you?
I don't think so. Let me
Oh
take a
my
look.
gosh, we're so bad at this game. How many times have we played through Act 2 now on our respective characters?
Too many times.
Enough times to know better.
Yeah. Hmm.
Happens to the best of us, I'm sure.
Yep. Yep, exactly. I don't know what skill to take from, what's his nugget here? I guess I'll take Herald of Thunder. Just why not? I don't have one.
Herald of
I can
Thunder.
I think I can buy those anywhere anyways.
You're making me nervous, like, did I forget a reward or something? I'm kind of over here like, what the hell is he talking about? I think I might have gone too fast through something. I feel like I forgot something.
It's quite possible. There was the guy that you were saying spit all the time. What's his name? Grew or whatever like that.
Groost.
Yeah, Groose. He gave you a skill gem for Herald of something or Frenzy or Enduring Cry.
Oh, okay, yeah, I probably missed something. I'll have to go back whenever I get the waypoint here, whatever.
Yeah. Trick to find the waypoint, stay on the road.
Man, I don't... Yeah, that might be true. I don't know. I feel like
No, it
that's.
is.
Oh, wow, that is.
It's 100% true.
Wow, that is. Okay, I'm gonna run back to town. I feel like I forgot something. You keep going. Like, what did I miss? Oh yeah, I totally just like, I just walked right past him like, screw you, Groost. All right, all right. Okay, so yeah, I can get. I see what you mean. There's these different heralds. I should get one of these. I have so much goofy stuff.
I heard the Herald of Ash is the best for physical builds.
Yeah,
That's
that's what
what
it
I'm using.
looks like. But yeah, I'm gonna not use this. I've got like so much goofy stuff though is the problem.
Return, if you must.
Alright.
I'm just trying to map the way to the. What are we looking for? The Weaver's
The
Chambers?
Weaver's Chambers, that's right. Yes.
This should be the Vaal Cave. It's always on
Man.
the north side of the forest. Oh, there's a Armorer's Strongbox. Big rare one over here.
Okay, yeah, I'm coming toward you slowly but surely. Whee! Oh, you just couldn't wait, could you? Oh. I thought these were the... My bad.
No, I just can't kill anything.
Oh. Oh, that's because you're playing as Scion. Hey, this
Hehe.
explodes. You might want to back up.
Never.
It's dangerous. I used to be really slick with lightning warp. I would touch this and then lightning warp away before anything would blow up on me. Now I swear I can't do it anymore. It's like, I don't know what happened to my ability to click buttons, but it sucks now.
It happens sometimes. You go through some phases. I guess the nice part about this build is I don't have to attack anything. I'm just like, oh, I got zombies. I'll do it.
Yeah, that's what I kind of want to do with my witch after I go back to after we go to standard or whatever when this league ends. I wanted to make her a still an elemental or like the elementalist, but I wanted to do a golem pet family instead of you've got zombies. I want to do like a little golem family. It's I found some builds. It looks like it might be kind of fun. I don't know how good it would be though, but I don't know. I've been doing this like righteous fire totem thing for a while and it's fun, but it's not really, I don't know if witch is good for it though is the thing.
I see. I mean, yeah, if that's the build you want to play, then I would say pick the best version of that build you could make, right?
Well, it's like, that's the thing, that's my first character. I didn't know what build I wanted to make. I'm just like, which sounds cool, I'm just gonna play this and see what happens. And, thankfully I have a lot of really awesome viewers that are like, you should try this, you should try this. And, I ended up trying the Righteous Fire thing, and I've stuck with it ever since because it's just, man, like, honestly, I feel like it's overpowered. I feel a little dirty for using Righteous Fires. Like, is this broken? Does anyone else know about this? Am I supposed to be this strong? That's how I feel with it. I feel really strong with it, and it's like, and that's the thing, it would be even better if I was playing like a chieftain or something instead of a witch, because the witch especially like, well, I don't know especially, but like the witch ascendancies don't seem particularly useful for a righteous fire totem stuff, but I'm bad, what do I know?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't really know too much about that side of the build, but I mean, I assume you can actually build something out of anything if you really try hard enough.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I mean, that's what a lot of people have said, that, this game you can be anything, anyone you want to be, but still you're kind of at a bit of a disadvantage if you're using like a weird, goofy class. It's kind of mismatched with mismatched ascendancies, right? I feel like the ascendancies kind of lock you into a certain kind of place. I mean, they're cool, but I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about the ascendancy stuff. It's pretty cool, but I don't know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like if I tried to build a archer, like I have my ranger right now, but I wouldn't have the Deadeye passive, it'd be quite a bit different.
Hey, I'm gonna go return these guys to Katarina real fast. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the cool thing about the ascendancy stuff, is it kind of gives each class it makes each class feel a bit more defined, makes it stand out a little bit more, but I don't know, I feel like at the same time it kind of pigeonholes it a little bit, but I don't know, maybe like I said, maybe I'm completely wrong. You know, I'm always afraid to speculate on stuff like that just because I'm so inexperienced with the game. I'm like, who am I to talk about these things? It's kind of how it feels.
Oh yeah, I understand. But I mean, you gotta go with. I mean, whatever thought you might have right now might not be the right thing, but maybe it's something to try and you learn something from it, right?
Yeah, true
Can't learn
enough.
without trying and moving forward.
That's true. Man, what is with spider areas in every single game? Like, why do, I wonder how people with like extreme arachnophobia deal with these kind of areas. I've always wondered.
I actually talk about that a little bit in my in my Ranger Let's Play because I have an extreme fear of spiders and yeah, this area is not really cool. I don't have arachnophobia or anything like that. I can definitely handle looking at them and playing video games with them, but God, they're just ugh.
They mess with you.
Yeah, they mess with me really bad.
Aww. Ooh, okay, let's see. Supported skills do more. Alrighty, that might be good for me. Picking up some rewards here. Alright, so what now?
Don't know. I'm trying to see if I can just switch a couple things to dudes a little bit stronger. Don't know if I can.
Man, the next place we need to go to, I didn't get the waypoint for that place either. I'm so garbage at this game.
Which place is it?
The wetlands. Did you get that one?
Let me check. I feel like I did not, and I did not. But I can get there pretty quickly.
Something
Yeah,
about staying on the road, something. I just went on a big adventure all by myself.
Well, in the wetlands, we just went straight to where Oak was.
Okay.
Oh God, my abilities are all over the place. Hold on, I need to reset things.
Uh-oh, what
I
happened? Did you change things around? Uh-oh.
Without preparing myself.
That's fine. I'll
Yeah,
go
hold
ahead and I needed to
No,
put...
it's all fixed now, except I don't have enough. I don't have enough. Oh, it's not. Okay, I'm just gonna reset everything back to the way it was. There we go, and then I'll mess with that in between episodes and get a new setup going because I got a new stiletto with 3 blue sockets in it. Why do I have a timer at the top?
I started a mission
Oh,
while you were talking.
You started shenanigans.
Sorry, I just like went on autopilot. I was just like listening to you like talk like, yeah, dude, that's great. I'm just gonna go kill some zombies.
Oh my God, I don't even have raised zombie on. Oh, no, I put that in the wrong spot. Alright, I'm just gonna herp, derp, 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 derp.
I'm sorry.
There we go. No, it's all good, it's all good.
I don't got time to wait for you to put your stuff on your buttons. I'm like, I got stuff to kill. You know that clear speed meta or something, right?
That clear speed meta. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I could just slap these on because I got those boots that give me additional zombies, and so yeah, I'll put this on, put that on, and then everything just went to hell. Things just stopped working, and I was like, okay, it's a bad idea.
Yeah, your fingers get kind of used to being in a certain spot. I did that too. You know how you have stuff bound to your middle mouse button? I changed I have a 5-button mouse, so I changed my button to like one of my mouse side buttons, and I still haven't really gotten used to it yet. I'm trying, but I'm not doing a very good job of it. I end up just basically not pushing it, basically.
See, what I did is I changed it to A instead of a mouse button.
Yeah, A doesn't do anything, does it? Does A do
as far as I
anything?
know.
It does
I think it like
anything.
toggles something that I didn't care about, so I was just like, yeah, I'll just make it that way.
Yeah, I was playing with a mine earlier, and I didn't realize that D was like D for detonate mines, right? So you gotta leave D freed up, I guess, if you use mines. I don't know. I was just playing around with mines. I didn't realize they worked that way. I don't have one, and I haven't really used one, so I don't know if there's an easier way to detonate them or not.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure either. Here's the waypoint over here.
Oh, where are you? Oh, okay, thank goodness, man. Well, I'm so bad at this game. I get so lost all the time, just non-stop. I'm always lost in this game. Like, I feel so bad because the waypoint is over there and the place we need to be is over here, and I'm just off doing whatever the hell I feel like, whatever grand adventure I want to go on. I've just no regard to anyone else. Oh boy. Okay, so the Vaal Ruins, it's gonna start getting ridiculous in here. So do you want to save this for next time, maybe?
Yeah, I think this is the next time dungeon because this is gonna unlock a whole bag of worms and we'll be at it for a little while.
Alright, so well, we dealt with some bandits and we got some stuff done, so we'll save this place for next time, let you fix your buttons.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I'll get a new build going for you guys. Get some cool stuff. Have 5 zombies for next time.
Oh yeah. Alright then, well guys, thanks so much for watching us play Path of Exile cooperatively with a Templar and a Scion, and hope you'll join us again soon. Thanks again, and bye for now.
Thanks for watching, guys, and look forward to sharing more episodes with you. We'll see you next time. But for now.